Hey, man.
Yeah, so there I was, knee-deep in garlic butter, and
Knee-deep?
the things that woman said to me, well, I don't think I'll ever forget it.
That was a good story. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the stream on for that one. Next time you're going to have to do the dance for everybody. Welcome back to the Courtesy Flush. I'm Crow, and this is Michael, and we're going to be doing some more Treasure Adventure World, because today is Monday. I think that controller's it on?
Yep.
Okay. Because it's Monday, and Monday is a day where I spend a good chunk of my life at work. And Michael doesn't.
Nope.
Michael doesn't have to, because he is better than all of us.
Today I woke up at about noon. Actually, that's not true. I woke up early because I was on Japan time and the way that adjusted. But even before that,
God damn
wake
it!
up early.
You're in Japan. That was 2 weeks ago.
But
Motherfucker! I'm like, I had to
was it 2
adjust.
weeks ago already?
Yeah, I
Wow.
had to adjust my immediately the day I came back.
Well, you had
Still on
stuff to do.
Japan.
I was just I was weird about it. Like I was just tired when I shouldn't have been, and
Yeah, that is right.
like
You
even
were
for jet lag.
you were up doing the thing, doing the stuff, and living the life, while I was going out and basically doing some breadwinning, but the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
Michael's got it much easier. Wait, what was that? Was that a text message from a friend? That was not. It was an email from HP letting me know that they have new things happening.
Oh. I should get this magic sword.
All right, let's switch on over to the game.
I think I'm just gonna. Well, let's see here. The fishing rod. What did we get last time? So we have
You
the
got a-
cannon.
Mm-hmm.
We have the diving helmet.
Yes, you do.
Okay, let's.
No, you don't.
No.
You have to go find
I'll
that
have
shit.
to go find that. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go find that
Oh,
shit.
we took that. We put that bridge down, didn't we?
We did.
Then we talked. We talked to that guy though.
We did a thing, and there
Did we?
was stuff happened.
All right, we'll go here. See if we can get
The dive helmet location.
That is, I'm over here, so I need to go. Oh, that's very quick actually.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've been basically at work, just, doing the work stuff, taking care of the things and stuff happening there. That's so vague. Like, every time I, describe work, I'm like, don't go into detail about what you do at work because you're on the internet, but also, don't be so vague that people just fall asleep. I mean, that's real easy for me to do. I could talk about what I do. You probably wouldn't be interested. It's not that interesting.
Well, it's just like, I don't know. It's about what you're in arts education, and you're also in technology, so that's about.
Yeah.
That's about right. Oh, fucker. Okay, so.
So it's below there. It's below the ice.
Below the ice.
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit. It's getting messed up here.
You're not doing too hot there.
Let's see if we go in this tower. We did something here, didn't we?
I did. It's already completed.
Okay.
Yep, that's where we got the location of the treasure.
Location of the treasure.
Yes.
Okay. So,
And we have 5 lockpicks.
5 lockpicks.
Just in case you're thinking, I want to go buy some more. Don't do that. Maybe you crawl. Nope. You're gonna have to find a new way to get down there. Now you better hurry up. He's gonna shoot.
Okay. Jeez.
What are you trying to do?
Just kill him. I don't know if that's working.
I don't think it is.
Alright, so.
Digging down doesn't do anything.
No, 'cause it's ice. So. Yeah, shoot. Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's over here.
Which I got already.
Yeah, and there's no crawling around. And
Nothing there.
nothing there. Alright, so.
There's a thing. Let's look at our inventory. Let's see what we've got.
Okay. We have hats.
That's wrong side. You want to go? Yeah. Nope.
This one.
To the right. Yeah. Let's see. So the top row, I'm going to assume, is all of our weapons, and we've gotten everything except for the one on the far right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
Secret to everyone.
Secret to everyone.
Just keep this a secret to everyone. Okay, so there's where that is, but we can't get through the ice.
Right.
So then we got the second row.
What's that exclamation point say?
This one.
No, up there.
Yeah.
The orange one.
You meant a hungry spider about to eat a helpless firefly for dinner.
Okay.
So I don't think it's as simple as just getting an apple or something. It's like, so you have the boots here, you have the duck, a bomb, voucher,
Yeah, maybe that's what we're missing.
yeah, whatever that is, and then different hook, and this is like a super dig. Maybe this is what lets you get through ice.
All right.
But yeah,
I'm gonna have to
all right.
go to a new island, search for new things. So all the green X's are stuff we've already found.
Okay.
So that's
This
just
is-
the main island.
Did we get any new?
Maybe we can go back there.
We go
So it's
back.
worth the checking
Yeah.
out. But we missed out on the VR sale. I bought one game.
What'd you get?
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Yes, it is a puzzle shooter platformer kind of game.
Okay.
And I've been wanting to play it for a while, so I might do that.
Okay. I thought about getting Air Mac Commando or Air
Mhm.
Mac Command, but I don't know. It's just I'm more interested in like Nintendo Labo right now, and I'm trying to convince myself that it's not that expensive.
Well, I went to the store and it's gone.
Oh,
And
really?
all this, yeah. I went to. We were actually looking for the headphones, and we walked right by where it was supposed to be. It's just fucking empty shelf.
I went to a Best Buy and they had a bunch.
That's where we went.
Did you go to the Best Buy near the AutoZone?
No, we went to one near the airport.
Okay. No, I went to one. It was where I got my dad's new tripod.
So what's Nintendo Labo? I've seen the pictures of it. Explain it.
Essentially, you make they give you a bunch of pre-cut cardboard that you turn into peripherals, and so you put your Joy-Con into these peripherals in a certain way, and you also, and I think it's like through a series of like rubber bands and strings, the I have to make them go the other way. Turn around. There we go. Shit. Fuck. No, so a series of rubber bands and strings and cardboard, you make these peripherals that interact with the Joy-Con controllers, and some of them depend on the IR sensor in the more advanced Joy-Con. So, like the piano that they have, it's all based on depth. So you press a key down, and the controller sees it. There we go. The controller sees how far away that key was pressed, and then it plays a note based on that. And that's just one of the things. And then you have like a house thing. You have one where you interact with you control the touch screen, and then
Hey, more. You found a mysterious object. Some more Numis, basically.
is that like a Dragon Ball?
No,
What is it?
it's like a lightning coin.
Lightning
It's a reference to another game, probably.
Yeah, like they're all references, but I'm always wondering like what the reference is. What is down there? That looks not fun.
Well, we're not able to do that yet.
all right.
So what are you excited to do with your Nintendo Labo that you don't have yet?
My Nintendo Labia,
Yeah,
as
of course.
Francis said. I watched who is it? Boogie did Francis reviews Nintendo Labo. And it's cool because it's like I don't know how I'm supposed to get past that without getting hurt, but there I am.
Very carefully. Now, so what are you excited to do with Nintendo Labia?
Well, it's fun because it's using the technology in an interesting way. So it's like these Joy-Cons were developed for this, not primarily, but with this in mind. And so a lot of their latent abilities, like their depth sensors and their haptic feedback and their balance and gyroscopes and everything inside of them, were kind of made to do this. And so the technology is very simple. It's all cardboard. But
Right.
it interacts with it in such a way, and then you play a game. So like the one is just like a mix. So you can make like a little remote control
Right.
bug.
Well, what I was asking is, what are you excited
What
to
am I
do?
excited to do
Yeah,
with it?
that's what. Like, I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just want to know like what it is that you are excited to do and what.
I'm just excited to play with it. Like really, like I wish.
Was
I
there
wish-
like a specific game that you're excited for?
I mean, there's the two of them. There's the We'll go to the island and just check in with everybody.
It's a coin for this area.
For this area.
Yes, it's that symbol that's in the flag. It's the same with the coin.
Okay, so that's our currency from here, or an old currency. So I was probably going to get the mix bag, but then they also have the mech one, which is kind of really like you make like a big cardboard backpack and it's very intricate, and then you play a bunch of games.
What's the
using
height restriction?
that. I don't know. I think if you're tall, you just use more string, which is kind of cool. Like they thought they kind of the kind of rule of Nintendo, and I don't know for sure, and you can create kind of your own things. Like that was kind of this intention that you could, I don't know if you can quite program different things, but you can mess around with a lot of different stuff, and that's kind of what I was interested in. I was interested in from like a Steam perspective.
Numus, yeah.
Quick, let me see. Fascinating, very unusual. Oh yes, that makes sense. What does that mean? I got a little carried away there. It's a fine specimen. I will update your notes. You can read it when viewing your collection. Just come back, and I'll give you something that you'll really enjoy. Okay, and there's like nothing else here, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You just found a thing, gave it to him, and he was like, "Oh, cool. Thanks, man."
Oh, cool. And that's interesting. Why can't I make that go?
It's more than likely that's how you get out of there. It's probably like an area you come up out of.
So I'm interested in like how they implemented it from, like, this seemed really interesting and it seems a lot of fun. It seems well thought out from like a design perspective, and
So what will convince you to buy it then? Because it seems like you've already sold yourself on it.
it's just I'm just working
Hey,
myself up.
take his trombone.
Oh, I can do that.
Strike it? No,
No,
that's
so
fucked up.
I'm not a dick, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not that. It's like ever since my hand was stolen, I decided I wasn't going to. Hey, what's up?
You can't talk to him. That's just your clock.
Oh, okay. Well, and that's the working brother, I think. Or
Yeah.
Is that, yeah. All right. And then the other one's in the band. Maybe he has he must have a couple of trumpets. That makes sense. So if you're a real serious musician, you don't just have one instrument.
You have a backup.
You have like your favorite one, and then your first one, and then your second favorite one that's tuned to drop D. And no, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, I was gonna buy it on my way home last night, and then I was like, well, it's late, and then if I get it, I'm gonna want to play with it all night, and I'm already tired, so I shouldn't do that. But I might get it soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like you've already sold yourself out on it. So
Well, yeah, it just I always thought it was like I was kind of excited about it when I first heard about it, and I was like, that's really weird, but that's really cool. And I was like, I'm gonna get both of them. But the other part of me, it just kind of makes me a little like I wish my niece and nephew were a little bit older, because like I could still like.
there's nothing in here.
Oh, okay.
Did this already.
I could play with them with it, but it's just they're pretty young. Like,
Yeah.
they're under that age where it's like, oh, video game, I know how that works, and I can make that, and I can play with
And
that.
I you know, I love my cousin, but I'm not bringing him over there.
So that's kind of what, like, I wish there was like, I wish I knew somebody.
Like
who-
my cousin Izzy, I think
Izzy.
is probably like the only one I would bring over to play that, but
Yeah.
not the other one.
I just want, like, I wish I just had a relative, or like I knew somebody with like a non-weird relationship with a young adult who would really get a kick out of making the different things and playing with them. And the other thing is, like, it teaches you how it works. So it's not like you just make the cardboard and you play with it and that's done deal. Like, it's actual part of the process is to learn what is actually happening to make this thing work. And that's bomb. It's like, all
Nothing
right.
in here.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, so let's take another look at the map here.
So you got a lot going on.
Yeah. So there's scrolls, Numis, break up his band.
Yeah.
Any specimens we find to Guy.
We don't even have enough
Not
specimens yet.
enough. Okay.
But
So we did that.
what do we have to so let's wait for the morning and then go talk to the guy and see what else we have to do
Okay.
to get his brother to fucking stop
Okay.
being a squatter.
Looks like morning's coming pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'll enjoy it and I'll have fun with it, but it's like, I'm going to put everything together, mess around with it, and then it's like, okay, it's just going to sit there. And I feel like if it was at a makerspace in, at a school or something, I think that might be, pretty enjoyable. Talk to this guy. Guys, I have to go.
Talk to that guy again?
This dude.
Yeah. We'll talk to Rob here. Sorry, we're gonna Protoss Stone. So we're gonna rip Tony Ward a new one. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we could just convince John to quit the band. Okay.
So you
So
want to
gotta
go? Yeah, you want to go visit
All
the
right.
because he's the VP of sales, isn't he?
I think you're right. Yeah. But since I got promoted, all I do is work and sleep. One gets bought off my couch to get a job. I don't expect to have a budget worked out for the new widget by tonight. Why do I expect to get a date like this? Oh, he wants a date.
Hmm.
Maybe we talk to that hot, who's that chick who was at the thing?
Yeah, you're just gonna give him stuff. Here, more specimens. Here you go.
Alright. Maybe the chick who turned us on to the thing in the first place, we can get over there and see if we go. Just be like, hey, I hacked your shit. Oh, no, okay.
Tony's in his office. He ain't got time. Do you have an appointment?
I mean, I tried to talk to the secretary, but she was in an appointment too. And so I tried to talk to the secretary's secretary, which I thought was redundant, but apparently
The assistant to the
schedules
secretary.
is just crazy. She was in the bathroom for like a long time.
Rob
Rob's-
said he wants to quit the band. That just leaves John then. It'll only be easy to convince him to quit, though. This band and his trumpet are literally all he has. That employee's still sleeping on his brother's couch. John's brother is an executive here.
Even he can't convince him to get a job. We talked to Sales Robot. He just likes making sales. Actually, have we talked to the secretary? You have an appointment? I'm afraid we're not looking for any new hires at the moment. But just a matter of time before I'm replaced by a robot too. Oh, okay. So
Oh. Yeah, so now you gotta find somebody to go out with it.
the protest too, passing through. Sags me. Catch those brain scanners. Alright, we'll go to that club. See if she's hanging out. How you doing, dude? Surf and surf, seafood and surfboards. Get it? Cheeseburgers. I'll have to change the name. Ah.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
So, Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades released another update.
Oh, okay.
And I have been playing the new Alpha update, where it's just more sounds, but it's taken hold, which is really fun. See me playing it every now and then when he comes out of his room. Probably like, oh, it's like this guy wearing a 1980s headset.
Please enter door to left. Currently closed. Ticket is required.
Yeah, I was hoping there'd be like somebody here.
Alright.
Scissors up.
Scissors up. What do you think that means?
Peace? I don't know. No idea. There's this lady.
You do have a voucher. Oh, it's the therapist.
Yeah, I guess I'm obligated. Okay, let's start with some hypnotic regression.
You ready for hypnosis? Yes.
This will allow your inner mind to recall memories from your childhood, or in your case, earlier childhood. However, the forms of these memories will take unique to a person. It'll be up to you to gain any deeper meaning from them. Are you ready? I'm going to count backwards, and then when I reach 1, you will be in a state of deep relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, the screen got all
wavy world. Let's do it.
The time has come to reclaim your past.
I don't think I have my hook hand. Oh,
Mike.
shit. Okay.
Under.
Upside down now. Oh, alright.
Wow. Wow.
Good thing there's no death penalty.
Well, I was expecting better from you, that's all. You know? I've got a lie. Whoa.
A life-changing opportunity for you. Oh, wait. This is a permanent.
Now that you're here, but my problems are solved.
Shit.
Shit.
Fuck.
Were you thinking you're going to jump from that second one?
No.
You had plenty of time to wait.
Alright. Oh.
I think you messed up.
Alright. 8, 9, 10 and awake. It was a great session. You're really under. Don't tell me. I want you to go home and meditate about it. Discuss it further. Make plan to improve our mental health. And don't worry about payments. Any future session will be deducted directly from your Globe Corp paycheck. Music therapy book. Expresses the benefit of musical therapy for improving happiness.
Now you guess you give that to the trumpet guy.
Oh.
So I think the game must have took pity on you and just gave you a free run.
Well, I also didn't get I didn't get through that portal. Oh, what's up with this dude?
I thought about coming to Dunacell City would be amazing, but to be honest, it's kind of dull here. I guess it's better than home at school, and I do music class though.
Have you ever considered musical therapy? Sounds like it might be perfect for you.
What are you, a musician now?
No, but I have this book here.
Sounds intriguing, but I don't know anyone in the city who can teach me to play music. Ooh. We got ourselves a quest.
I don't get to see the cutscene of my father abusing me, or my father.
Your father abusing?
Yeah, because it's like early. You remember the one thing where it's like we saw
Him cutting your hand off, or he was like,
making me put my hand in the hole.
yeah.
Put your hand in the hole. Your hand Okay.
You ever get the feeling like you went into the wrong house?
I guess so.
I mean, I didn't know you went into the wrong house.
It'd be kind of weird to do that, like, in real life.
Like you go into the wrong house, like you would go into the wrong car. Like
Well, it's like
everything looks the same.
like you just happen to
yeah. Oh shit.
like you go like if it's like a housing development and maybe not all the locks are different and you're new there, so you just forget which street your house is on, and you're like, oh, that looks familiar. So you get up and inexplicably, the doors open, or
Go away! I'm in the middle of an amazing nap. I need energy to perform on stage tonight.
I thought about getting a real job.
Nope, not interested in any job that doesn't involve my trumpet. Sorry.
Talk about a job that would most definitely involve your trumpet.
I'm listening.
There's a girl we know, fan of yours, who wants to learn to play music. Sure, there are lots of people who would love to learn from a musical celebrity such as yourself.
Why didn't I ever think of that before? It would be a shame to not share my unparalleled skills on the trumpet with the world. I'll do it. I hope the guys in the band won't mind if I quit. But this is a worthy endeavor. I'm sure they'll understand. Here, I want you to have this. I won't have any more time to waste in the arcade anyway. You got an arcade pass.
Huh.
Now you can play games in the arcade for free. We already
Well,
motherfucker. Like, I'd beat the game without it.
if you ever want to get like the higher than your high score. I wonder if that's a thing. Speed running games within games.
Maybe.
Do I go? I go to Globe Corp, so I can talk to the guy.
Yep, now that you can go to the VP of sales and take care of business. You finally did it. You're finally breaking the band up.
Figured out how to break up the band.
I think you have to tell Rob first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Rob and John both want to quit the band? I never thought I'd see the day. I guess that means I have no more excuses. I've got to quit this job and go see Mindy right away. Hopefully if I tell her how I really feel, she'll give me a second chance. Somehow I have a feeling you two are to thank for this. Here, take this. I used to use it during my treasure hunting days. You should find it useful. You found a secret nav pearl.
Secret nav pearl.
The detection of a hidden areas. Awesome. That nav pearl is very unique. It will activate your treasure detector at any time you're near a hidden crevice or wall. It's great for that really hard to find treasure. Mindy and I got a lot of use of it back when we were spelunking in temples of Tenerife. Oh, right. Mindy, I got to put my 2 weeks notice in, start packing.
All right.
The day the music died. Nice achievement.
Okay, so specimens, numerous things, and then can't get there yet. Got that.
So go back. So go back up to the thing. You're going off course. Go back to the.
This way.
Yeah, to the Globocorp one, because there's another quest up there.
That's the specimens.
Oh.
Can't dive yet. This is not that. Nope.
Hit that far right nav pearl. See what it does.
This is the
Yeah.
text location of hidden areas.
I was hoping it, like, if you hit it, it would do something.
Nope. Just is. So there's this magic rod, which
Alright.
I can't remember why we couldn't get that the last time. And then there's this one. I think that's the way to go then. Magic rod time.
All right. Go up to talk to.
Talk to Rob. Busy Pixels is no more. Had a good run. A lot of fun. More importantly, the band helped us get through some tough times. Ultimately, though, I think we ended up using it as a crutch to avoid matters we're trying to forget. It's time for us to move into the next adventure.
It's kind of sad. You broke up the band for some reason.
Well, it was to get that guy to go back to Mindy, and for that guy to go back to protesting, and for that guy to stop being a bum, and for this guy to finish the widget. maybe find a date.
He hasn't been home yet. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's gone. Got the fuck out of there.
The fuck off. Wow. Both of them. Jeez. All right.
I don't think Tony Ward's gonna be really happy that you took his 2-star employees.
I'll just replace them with robots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go
Yeah, so I guess now you're just gonna go get the magic rod.
this way. I hear God of War is doing pretty well.
Yeah, you know the thing is, like, a lot of people really like God of War, so I'm one of the few that probably doesn't really care that much. I never really got into the series. I played it for a few minutes and just wasn't my thing.
It's okay. I think it's kind of fun. I had a friend who really
Going
liked
to the
it.
door to get the rod.
This one. Oh, I remember. We can use the Mega Jump now.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it's what really got him. I don't know if he liked Greek mythology before or after God of War, but it was one of his favorite series. And I bet he got it.
So you're gonna go up.
Go up.
Yeah, because we went down there already.
Oh, okay.
That's how we got the cannon.
All right.
Or no, we did something down there. We already did it. We just didn't go up here. So you're gonna have to put the animal mask on to get past this right now.
But it's back the other way.
No, it's gonna be up.
It's up.
Because that green. Well, I was gonna say I think it's gonna be up. Because we haven't been up high enough.
Oh,
yet.
we have to go up and then down, or?
No, I just think it's up.
All right. Actually, maybe I'll put it on. Hey there. You on business or pleasure? Business? I must be AFC Wendy. Try your steak. Okay. Oh, shoot. So good at this game.
Wow.
Ah.
Well, you know what? You could probably you could go down further if you want. Maybe you might be able to find something down there. No, I mean in the cave. Maybe it is down in the caves further.
Come at me, piranhas. Ah.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Yep. And now you go down. And you have a cannon, so you could do well.
I do.
You do want to go somewhere. Nice, good catch. Yeah, we don't want to go this way. We already hit that lever. That's how we go down further.
All right.
Also, they released today the price of the full HTC Vive Pro. It's $1,400.
Wow.
So you get the headset, 2.0 controllers, and 2.0. What do you call it? The base stations. But you get 4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah, to cover a 10 area.
Cover a
10 meter by 10 meter.
By 10 meter. Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
And apparently the base stations will not work with an older Vive.
Oh.
I don't know what they're going for. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're like, oh, we want a professional, like, higher end version of it. But it's like, the stuff that they've put into it could be put into the consumer version too. Like, it just seems like an excuse to make people spend money on a probably pointless upgrade, honestly.
Well, it's wireless, right?
No.
No?
You have to get the wireless thing separate.
Oh. Well, the 10 by 10 area for wireless would be really nice. Where am I now? Just deep underground.
Yeah, you have to get wireless separate.
So, like, if a big area with more base stations and more fidelity, that'd be pretty cool.
Not $1,400, cool.
I mean, it's if you have money to burn,
$1,400 and a computer that can actually run it.
which you'd need to upgrade.
Yeah, you'd need a 1080 Ti to play it like stably for most games. So that thing that was going off back there was the secret.
Yeah. Go. Nope. Okay.
You didn't dig.
Oh, I didn't dig.
Yeah, it's down in B.
Ah. Neat.
But I don't think that's what the secret was pointing to.
Ah, there's just everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Let me get some cherries. Strawberries. One.
There were two back there, but that's alright.
There were?
Yeah, you don't want to go back through all that mess to get it.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Jump up. And what's this?
More Numas.
All right. How are we on the Numas? Got a lot of them.
You want to use that barrel.
To go this way.
No, the other way.
Go the other way. All right. Hell yeah. Oh.
This place is pretty dangerous. You're not gonna be able to make it through that.
Through.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to. I think this is when you get a mine cart.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, you need a really upgraded system to play it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So secret must be down below.
All right. I can do that. Oh. Oh. That's kind of nice. What's here? Nothing.
Was there anything in VR that you've been really wanting to play for a while?
Not particularly. Like I said, I'm just waiting for, like, I'll be really happy to play what's the game with the robots where you're sneaking around?
You talking about budget cuts?
Budget Cuts. I'll be really happy to play Budget Cuts when it comes out. And I just want like a more complete experience. I should
Well, what is a complete experience? Like, what would you like?
like all 5 episodes of Starseed, Call of the Starseed or whatever. I still haven't even played the second one.
Yeah, they released it, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I think part of that is like
well,
building a
small
narrative.
dev team.
They're building a narrative experience that takes a long time.
Well, it's difficult to. I think it's difficult for the amount of people they have, what they want to do, and the market that they're. Like, they came out kind of like. They came out at the beginning, and they were ready to go, and it was really cool, but it also was like. Well.
We've already dug through all this.
All right.
Kevin did anyway.
So.
Yeah, see, that's why we got that green check, because we've done this part already.
All right. So I just want like I want like there are cool games that are made by like a team of maybe like 15 people or something. Like
Ooh, secret. Past it. That's where that frog is. Nope. Next one down. Ooh, secret passage. Ugh. Hey man, it's good to see you, Biddy.
Hey, Biddy. This is just a gate. It's just there.
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Are you mad?
A little bit.
What are you upset for?
I thought that was a way in, and it turns out it is not. It's just an exit.
So it looks like you're gonna go up to another passage here in a minute.
Oh.
Nice. See, look.
Hey, there we go.
It ain't all sadness.
Ain't all bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Now you get to ride the lightning. No, you don't want to do that. That's a bad idea.
Didn't wanna
You don't want to ride the lightning. That's actually not fun.
ride the lightning.
Not fun. That's getting executed by like electric chair.
So we're here.
You just got you found sprint boots. All right, hold X.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, cool. What is that thing? I have a feeling he's not from around here. Hey, he just stole your hook. Even with your new boots, he's far too fast for us. Maybe if we corner him, will give us back. Quick, get those new boots after him. Press and hold X while running the sprint.
Go for it.
Oh, shit. That guy's actually from a... It's, Jeez. Can't get up there.
Nope.
He's
from what?
He's from a Flash cartoon called The Mighty of Brackwood.
Oh.
From a couple of them. And he's just like a really mischievous dick.
Now you can, yeah, now you just get up via this.
Mushroom dude. Oop, shit. But he was that was one of the most well animated Flash cartoons on Newgrounds back in the day. Still holds up. I have to run all the way back.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Was he in the original too?
I don't remember him being in the original now. But then again, I played the original nearly 6 years ago.
All right.
So
it's weird what you remember from it.
Yeah. Well, it's like that was a tough year for me.
I go this way.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to fall. You have to run when it's down.
Shit.
Wow, no air control. What happened?
I wasn't expecting it. So how do I corner it? Oh, jeez.
Sorry, man. You'll get it. Hey, Biddy, just asking, do you have any like virtual reality games that you'd really like to play? I would really like to play what do you call it? Star Trek Bridge Commander.
Oh, that was on sale. Shit.
I know, and I'm mad that I missed it, but I had to work.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot about the sale when I got home. And they fucking closed it. It was on sale for $20.
Maybe you can get it off of like Green Man or something.
That's what I was thinking. But that would be a cool experience. Everyone who's played it says once you played it, you played it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really evolve past what you play, but I want to because I really like yeah, I read your mind. I really like Star Trek, but I also would really like to just sort of like play in like the console seats and just sort of like, I don't know, play that whole experience. The one thing I'm not fond of is like, and I don't think this is going to be the case, but it's like playing online with people who take shit way too fucking seriously. They're no fun.
Taking me back to did you ever
It
play,
just seems like a party game, but it's not that bad. Yeah, you need it, and it's a party game where it requires you to have friends who have all virtual realities. What'd you say?
Oh, this is reminding me of the game Speedrunners.
Oh,
Did you ever play that?
no.
All right. A lot of streamers played it way back when.
So you're gonna have to like get him to come over here, corner him, and then he'll run back in a sec.
Comes back this way.
Yeah, and then he's gonna go up this way. Yep.
Right.
Now you chase him down the other way. Yep.
All right.
Wow. He's getting you.
He is real taking me for a ride, huh? Okay. Sprint.
Yeah. The thing is about like games like that though are the people who are like literally like when you get on voice comms, it's a real deal for them. And I kind of want to just go, yeah, shut the fuck up, Dave. Or whatever, you know? Like whatever their fucking name is whenever they're playing. So that same shit happened when I played Battlefield 2. I'd get into like, oh, you need to call everyone by their rank, and this is like the military. And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
You're ruining my immersion.
Like these were like older guys.
Yeah.
Like they weren't like just some kids. They had like a nobody under 21 rule because they didn't want to deal with a bunch of hormonal teenagers. And I understand that a lot actually. But they took their shit so seriously that it was just no fun to play with them. And there was this one. Okay, so there's this story. I joined this clan, wanting to. I joined the clan thinking like, okay, I want to get better at this game. I was already pretty decent at it, but I wanted to get better because these guys seemed like they knew what they were doing. So just gonna wait for this to come back. You don't follow them there. Anyway,
Right, well, it's like, do I trap him at the top? Is that like what's going on, or
I don't know actually.
it's like?
But anyway, I get into this clan, and I was starting to get really annoyed by how like they had all these protocols and things that you had to follow, and I'm not like against them having fun or doing whatever they want to do.
What the? What's this guy's problem? Where'd he go?
Yeah, he fell down to the very bottom, to the right. Oh. No idea where he went. Yeah, bad experience with people named Dave. No. It was just like that's just like the first thing I think of. It's like he wants to be known as like Sergeant Warthog or whatever the fuck his fucking online name is. But then I'm like, yeah, okay, Dave, go fucking works at Best Buy. I don't give a shit. But it's always something like that.
Oh, there we go. Now I've got you. Game's over. Give us back the hook.
You found your trusty prosthetic hook. Now you can grab ledges and rings. You can also defend yourself from baddies. Jerk off.
Oh, cool. Certainly was odd.
So now you can just go out to the bottom right.
All right. I wonder what the top right was for.
No idea. Well, now you got it.
All right.
Now you have sprint, which means that the game is going to take on another level of fucking difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bad experience in MMO Guild. The leader was a psycho and a hypocrite. Dude, oh, man. You got to get Malachi in here to tell some of his fucking WoW stories. The best one is the Exodus story, where he took most of the guild from one guild leader and like started his own, which is where this one came. Like a lot of the people that started that, I joined it. This was years ago. That's a good story, man. Fuck. No, I was playing Battlefield 2, and basically you can go in there and save to get your health back. And these guys were just like really annoying on voice. Like I was like, I think it was like, I was 19. Yeah, I was about like 19. So I probably don't sound amazing. I didn't say much on voice. So I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to anybody because I sound like a little child. And that's exactly it. You don't want to be that. So I was like, all right, I'll get a microphone. Yeah, I get a microphone and I just say yeah or yes or no or whatever. So I get in there and we're just like working on training and stuff like that. We get into a few matches and it's kind of fun playing with some other people that are actually interested in the game. But then it started getting the thing where they're like, oh, we need you to show up at like 5 p.m. Eastern time or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, dude, I work in seafood. I gotta do it. I gotta go to fucking work. I don't have time for this shit. So I just kept like making all these weird demands, like, oh, you didn't tell us you weren't gonna show up and all this other stuff. And I'm like, god damn it, I didn't know I signed up to fucking work here. I just want to play this game. I was really good at tanks and stuff. Like that was like the thing. I was really good at armored vehicles, and so like they just kept like everything I did was like wrong. Like I had to stick with them as a squad, but they made stupid fucking decisions. Yeah. They went in and like, oh, we're gonna hold B, and it's like, why? Nobody's fucking. He's like, because no one's at B, and if we hold B for everyone, they'll like root us out. Like, why don't we go support the rest of the fucking map? I don't know. Like it was always shit like that bothered me. I'm like, nobody wants to be a team player. They all want to like have the biggest dick, and I just explained basically playing online with other people in a nutshell. But so like these guys are like playing.
What's your problem? Libby told me you have a treehouse of your own now. Have you thought about trying your mandible at gardening? Landscaping. Oh, that's right. He wants to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one time I just go into their it was like a Ventrilo or whatever the hell it was at the time, and they were all talking about like all their like shit that they're talking, like all their what do you call it,
their gear.
They're not gear. That happens a lot in World of Warcraft, but no, they're all talking about all their like conquests and the thing they did and their stories and stuff, and none of it's fucking true because they all sucked.
Like women or
no,
just in the game.
Just in the game, they just like things that they did in the game, and I'm like, that's not possible. You fucking suck. I'm like, I would believe it if I didn't know you, but you're all not very good at this. That one's at the bottom of the lava pit, which we haven't been in a while.
Top of the lava pit.
Oh,
we got the one at the bottom.
Well, then like it sounds like we got a place we're gonna go now.
All right, there we go. Hey, Jack the Cat.
Fellow travelers, I bet you're wondering how it seems that I'm always one step ahead of you. Well, I don't know how to put it nicely, but you're slow. What you need are some better boots. If I remember correctly, an old friend of mine left a pair of sprint boots somewhere on this island. If you can find them, they're all yours. Anyway, until I see you again. Good luck on your journey.
Hey, Jack, check this out. Sprint.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
So one time I get into they're just in there like talking about like doing all these ops and like all this shit, and I'm just telling them like, you know, I don't really want to do any of this stuff, whatever. They weren't really paying attention, so I was like, okay. So I just messaged the clan leader, and I was like, I gotta leave this fucking thing. But because I'm a child, I pull him. He goes in. I was like, man, I just got something I gotta really talk to you about, and it's just really personal. And I just like out of all the people here, I feel like I can trust you with it. And he was like, oh, you know what? That's fine, man. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm the clan leader. And I was like, I just gotta know, man. I really like you. I just want to know, are you gay? Because I don't know who else I can come out to. I was immediately banned. Immediately. Was not even a fucking question. The dude straight up banned me for that.
That's pretty sad, actually.
Yeah. I was just like, what? What? And I'm not anything against gay people. I'm not gay.
No,
But that was like the thing where he was just like, no.
Yeah.
But that was very. I didn't.
He was like, no, I'm not even going to deal with this. I'm not even going to respond.
Like
to it. I'm going to. to ban you and never talk to you again.
Yeah.
Because I'm so uncomfortable in my sexuality.
Dude, they were all like dude bros. All of them.
Well, it's like you just.
That's exactly why I did that.
Be like, hey, listen. It's
That's
like I'm not that.
That's exactly why I did it like that. They were all dude bros who just like so insecure. Like you had like the fact that I did that is just crazy to them. So you're gonna have to get rid of all the. Yeah.
No, that makes me sad. Because it's just like there's so many more appropriate ways to react than that.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, if you met these guys, you would expect that reaction.
No, and it's sad that that's a thing.
And I was like, all right, these guys, I gotta get out of this. But it was like that was my go-to. I was like, I gotta do something that makes them feel uncomfortable, and I said it like super soft and everything.
Oh, jeez.
I really sold it, and you know how I can keep a straight face.
I bet you did a great job. Flags are great, don't you think so? They have so many uses, but personally I love that they make it easy to tell what direction the wind is going. How do you like to have a flag for your little boat? It's only 200 coins.
Looks like a piece of bacon.
It does look like a piece of bacon. Well, I don't have 200 coins.
So you're unemployed like me. That's okay, we're rich in our hearts, right? What a good optimistic guy. But yeah, that dude, he was totally like, it was like immediate. Like well, there was a pause. Like there was this pause where he was just like he was like, yeah, man, no, I'm here to listen. And then it was just like, you have been banned from the server. And I was like, I just lost it. I was like, this dude is just fucking dumb.
Did I get anything that would have changed what I was doing here? Let's just explore a little bit.
Don't know.
I can't jump with this thing, can I? Nope.
There's got to be a way to like capture them into the bottle. But you can't like run into them.
No, I remember like trying that.
Yeah, my experiences with playing with people online, I typically don't talk very much. I kind of just sort of keep to myself. It never used to be like that. It's just more like, now I know, like, it's sort of like there's this realization in my head that these are real people, and I just don't really want to, like, say or do anything, because I feel like I just sort of imagine myself in person, but then there are times where I just stopped giving a shit. Like when I played Garry's Mod, you can't give a shit in Garry's Mod. You start doing that, you're fucked.
You
like,
can't, yeah.
There's and that community is the most interesting, diverse community of people I think I've ever.
Did you ever have the biggest?
I got like Garry Mod stories out the ass.
Hive of scum and villainy.
No, like there are straight up some really like. I'm a bit of the same way. I keep my comments to myself until I warm up to others. That's exactly it. It's hard for me to like talk online because there is so much toxicity, and I think a lot of people that do talk online are prepared for that. So the second you're nice or you say anything, like they're immediately suspicious. You can actually go up.
Oh.
There's like a thing up there. There was like a yeah. They're immediately suspicious, or they deflect it. They don't like. I don't want to. They have that hard shell exterior.
No, I don't want to cyber with you.
Yeah. You just say like whatever. That looks like you could. Ooh, nice.
Oh wow, I was
Well, you can get your flag.
get my flag. Fly my freak flag.
So I wonder if you can get up here with some water, make yourself
Well,
a little bridge.
I need to turn this on, which comes from there. Yeah, this whole process was. I mean,
When I was playing Gary's mod, a lot of the times, you know, and Malachi and me have got some stories. Like, one thing we like to do in Gary's mod is we would like find some straight up pornographic material, like horribly pornographic, like stuff you're like, holy shit. I don't want to go into detail. I'm not going to explain what that is because, you know, that's going too far. But let's just say it's stuff that would make other people go, whoa, what the fuck? And that's,
Job.
huh?
Did you post Wolf Job everywhere?
What?
Do you know Wolf Job?
I don't know what the fuck that
I'll
is.
show you Wolf Job
No.
sometimes. It'll be fun.
Yeah, no, it'd be fun for you because you've fucking shown. I want to look at that shit, man. There's enough of it online. I don't want to look at
No,
it.
but Wolf Job's famous.
I don't care. So it's 2 girls, 1 cup. I don't want to fucking look at that either.
Yeah, but Wolf Job's not even 2 girls, 1 cup. Wolf Job's just kind of weird.
I'm good. There are points in your life where you have to go, I don't need this. You can't get it from the top.
Alright.
Just gonna have to let him go.
Alright. Come here. How do I...
You have to walk next to him, not on top of him.
Alright.
But we take some straight up pornographic sprays, and I'd go into roleplay servers, and if people were annoying, we'd just start spraying them in places people didn't want to see that shit, which was anywhere. I just remember the one time we sprayed one, and it was like in the middle of town. I went and like fucking ran away. Nobody saw me. I made sure. I was like, I'm looking. I want to see where this person is, if anybody's gonna see me. So I'd spray it, fucking run away. I hate to leave soon, but I have to get things in order. I'll check back when I'm done if you're still online. Yeah, well, I think in 20 minutes we're probably going to end the stream because...
I'm going to try this one more time and be frustrated that doesn't work again.
No, you'll figure it out. But, I set it in the middle of this town because it was like a town roleplay thing. And, you know, I made sure no one could see me. And then... So you want to push that block on top of the...
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. Good night. Have a good one, man.
Night, buddy.
Sprayed it in town. Kid sees it, and he's like, "Oh my god! Someone get the admin!" And the admin comes floating out of his little castle because you know, if he's admin, there's a lot of power trip shit on roleplay servers. People like to. So that's why I'm thinking like you have to have. Nice jumping, though.
I think it's working. I think. Like, I see the bubbles in it.
I feel like that's the overlay.
No, it's like...
Try hitting it from the bottom. I hear a... Oh.
That's the thing. Like... Hey, you know what? Maybe... Let me try something else. I have one more idea. Maybe I didn't execute.
Can't do it from the top.
Come here.
Don't let him blow that up.
Well, no, I want to.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll show you why in a sec. Alright. So... Yeah, I think the bubbles are just in there, but
It's got to be a way to
Come down
boil it from the
here.
bottom. Huh?
come over here, and I can jump up here with the water. No.
I'm thinking that you use the flames to like make that flame guy get bigger.
Alright.
It's the only thing I could think of.
Up here. And then boom. Okay, so I can jump like that now. Come up. Shit.
But yeah, I just typically don't talk very much online. Not antisocial, but my experiences online have taught me just
No one's cool.
not cool enough anyway. His eyes are flashing.
Change color.
Hmm. What are you hoping to do?
I'm trying to get this bomb next to him and see if that does anything.
Maybe you have to put the block down. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, I don't think I did anything. Hmm.
Okay. Oh. Shit. I'm going to die.
Team Spot. Thanks for the courtesy, man.
Thank you.
Scared the shit out of me, but it's like we were sitting here like quietly thinking like, how the fuck do we do this? Appreciate it, man.
It's nice to know. People we don't know come out and
We
say
can't
hello.
we can't even see who's watching.
Yeah.
Like we don't have a thing. So, if you are watching, appreciate you. Just trying to chill out on this ridiculously long ass
Trying to
Monday.
figure out this. Like, I'm tempted to
You're tempted to
goes
what?
this way.
What are you gonna do,
go
Mike?
to the internet because it's making me upset how this doesn't work. It's like, what am I supposed to do?
How fucking dare you?
It's like if it was. Well, let's take a look here. Okay, so
Mhm.
hats are like a bonus. So these are hooks.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess this big one is like an attack up. This is for shovels, so that makes you shovel better. This is a life preserver,
Okay.
so that increases your defense. That's something there. This is like a depth charge, and this is like a rubber ducky, which I'm gonna guess is bait. And this is the minecart, because you're talking about having a minecart.
I don't think that's a minecart.
Well, where do I get where the minecart?
I think the minecart's just part of the level.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's like a hot water bottle.
Hot water bottle.
I have no idea.
All right.
Ah,
Because what I was thinking is like I put water into it, but there's water in it. That's where the bubbles are coming from. And I can't move that fucker. He's just like an obstacle. Alright, so let's look. What else have we got? So that is like going up is the way. And
Well,
that
what
is the
about,
way up.
I don't know.
Mimi Island.
That seems like the place to be.
Yeah. There's a tree. Hungry. All right, I'm just gonna go back home and just start scouting for
You should go buy that flag.
by the flag.
Yeah.
All right, might as well. Let's let that bacon flag fly.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, see this guy's. It's got to hook you up.
Buy it.
Wonderful.
All right. Bought a flag. Aesthetic. It shows you which way the wind is blowing. All right. So blowing is that way. All right.
Just in case you ever wondered.
Just in case I needed to know.
It's making it.
All right. This is the island. This is. That's not home. This is something. Let's see if that one dude went and saw
Mindy?
Mindy or. Yeah. Oh, shit. Man, those are really freaky. Oh, man. Not even super jump will help me.
No. Let's see. What's one really good game we could play on VR? I think Bridge Commander would be fun. But I would have to play. We'd have to play online with other people, and because their microphones are set up in such a way, they would also hear you.
Well, you know what would be cool is playing Iron Wolf with like a bunch of other people.
The problem is, like, we don't really have. Let's see.
Can't believe it. Received a letter from Eunice. He said he quit Globe Corp and his band. He's coming to see me. I wonder what could have gotten into him. Should tell him I'm not available. How'd you do that? Don't you want to see him? Of course I do, but I don't want him to know that. Okay, so she's just happy. Talk to Mindy. She's to do. Okay, not sure what she does now. So I talked to her already, and she's just cool. All right.
And you're just a kid wearing like a.
Panda
I just went to the
mask.
San Diego Zoo mask.
Oh, so there's nothing here.
Did
I
you
got
call
the
that a
shark
panda?
helmet. Oh, koala. They're both marsupials. Get off my dick, okay?
Is a panda marsupial?
Actually, no. Panda's a bear.
See, I didn't have to taste that I was right, but I just did.
Playing games is hard work.
Playing games is so hard. Just sitting here on a couch. You did got your jeans rolled up like you're about to go, like,
Go Huck Finn.
go into the creek. No.
Yeah, Huck Finn. Be like
Why?
a Huck Finn. You know Huck Finn?
Yeah,
He would
he's an
roll up his
asshole.
jeans. He is an asshole.
He's a fucking asshole. You read that book?
He's pretty cool, though. Tom Sawyer was an asshole. Huck Finn was kind of cool.
Okay.
Wasn't he?
I think it was the other way around, but they're both kind of dickheads.
No, Tom Sawyer was like the one who played tricks on everybody and was like, fucking do my work for me and everything.
Huck Finn.
Huck Finn,
Huck Finn was the one.
Huck Finn was the one who ran down the river with Jim.
One day.
Oh, actually, what was that?
What? Oh, yeah, you got a little secret
Oh,
popping up here.
little secret. There we go.
There you go.
Money.
And star fruit. Eat that star fruit.
Oh, I ate that star fruit.
Oh,
No,
and
I'm trying to think of what Huck Finn did that was dickish. I just remember he ended up inheriting a fortune and he didn't like it because he had to be all proper.
I don't know.
I remember that happening. Where he was like rewarded or something. His father was a drunk and beat him. He didn't have a mother. He didn't go to school because he's like a deadbeat. People judged him wrong. I think he just spent his days surviving.
You know what's interesting about the author? He's been to the future.
Oh,
Yeah. He was on the he was on the USS Enterprise.
Oh,
You know what I almost did?
what'd everybody think of him?
Nah, he thought everything was cool. It was an episode of Star Trek Next Generation. There was it was in. Oh, hey, look, you can go into that cave.
Didn't I do this once?
Probably. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yep, you did it. Just wasted the lockpick. What the fuck?
I just wish they'd stayed unlocked. Like
Somebody
what's the
locked that
deal?
cave. Like they came by, like fucking. They took my treasure
Well,
too.
they knew I'd keep breaking into it. They're like, I guess I'll change the lock, but man, everything I had in there's gone now. Like, what the fuck do I do?
It was a new owner. He sold the cave to somebody else. Didn't tell him that people broke
I guess
in.
you got to recoup loss somehow. But geez,
Yeah.
weren't there pirates in this game?
Yeah, there's 2 pirates. They're around. They're like the what do you call it? They're not the main bad guy, but they're like the consistent bad guy. Like they're always showing up to try to get in your way, but they kind of suck. I don't know what kind of trope that is, but that's the
Rocket Crew.
yeah, pretty much. But I've only seen them once.
How you like that squash and stretch on that cannonball?
It's because it's traveling faster than the speed of sound. I don't know.
That's animated.
If it was traveling, if it traveled at the faster the speed of sound, that would be the loudest fucking thing. Ugh.
Well, it wouldn't be, and then it would.
It's like
You know.
everyone just. What did you do?
No. Fuck.
So you gotta do something with that fire for sure, because he keeps respawning.
Well, the other one did too, didn't he?
No, he's dead. He would be right here.
Hmm.
I feel like this is a mystery that needs to be solved.
Okay, come up. There. I can piss him off. Alright. What else can I do?
Be nice if you could like not put like maybe you could put like a little bit of water on them, not like a lot, just like a sprinkle, and like make them smaller, and then put them as like a mini fire and capture them. See if you can like do that, but like, ugh, that wasn't in your favor.
Alright. Maybe I just have to be like far away. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, just like a little bit,
Just a little bit of water.
just a tiny bit. Like he gets small, and then he's like a little tiny guy, and then you put him in the jar.
There.
Then when you let him out, he goes, whoa.
I am free. Okay. If I am right there. Oh,
That didn't work. There's got to be like a little bit, you know, tiny bit.
a little bit.
What if you put on the mushroom cap? I'm just curious.
Oh. Reduces my health or my attack.
I just wanted to see it.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it this way.
Maybe I should just wear the mushroom cap.
You lose 1 damage. Or 1 defense, I think.
It's like one attack.
Hmm.
Just see if anything's
So you got something.
where.
So you got to do something.
Yeah. And then he just goes in here. But that does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Could I... Oh, shit. Alright.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to put him... I'm gonna try putting him underneath it.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Just to see.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know, man. This is another puzzle stumped you. Stumped both of us.
Just gonna keep the mushroom hat on for For now.
And watch this crazy, mind-altering trip.
Just have like, oh, jeez. Oh, alright.
This is pretty intense.
So we did that. Yeah. Shit. Did we ever
You
go
raise
up
one
there?
end up, you run up it, and then
Yeah.
jump. You get your height that way. There you go.
Okay.
And that's how it's done. That was magical.
Alright. Oh, here we
Yay!
go. Some treasure.
Leave no chest unopened.
Hmm.
That's the achievement. Well done.
They open every chest? That can't be right. Just opened like half of them or something.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to do?
You know what? I'm gonna go talk to the leader of the animals one more time.
All right, sounds
Do you
good.
think that'd do anything?
You're gonna have to put your koala mask on.
Yeah. Let's go this way. And
It's actually past the rhino.
but I have to go.
You do have to go up, yes. But she is past the rhino, so you're gonna have to go to the rhino.
All right.
There's nothing up this way.
Not this way. So I have to go this way.
No, up the. You're fine going up.
All right.
It's up over the waterfall, and then there's a door. You can also just go this way if you want
Yeah.
to.
Oh.
Just letting you know the staff is nearby.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yep. Yep, so it's right through this door. Yep. And then it's going to be... right up there.
Let's see if he's still mad at me for being a human. Nope. He's chill.
You're just enjoying the game like this?
Yep. Because what if there is something somewhere? Is that one place the only place where there's mushroom stuff? Or
I don't want to say yes, but from my experience, that has been the case.
all right. Well, it's still
I don't want to say
kinda
yes because they could have changed something,
fun.
or he could have changed something, but yeah, that's all right.
All right, back up here. All right. Go be cool, kid.
There you go. See, there she is.
Be careful who you trust. Dangerous quest for powerful treasures that may would leave possessed. You may not be who they say they are. Exactly. Do you mean by that? Wendy, you sound like you know something. Gonna break into your room.
That's always smart, you know.
Find out what you have going on in here. Take all your money. You have a lot of
Wow.
money.
She's gonna be like waiting there, like, yeah, put it back.
It's this owl's deal.
You're that human who helped me on Angel Oak Island. I've heard those who are sick are feeling much better now thanks to you. That's actually why I'm here. I want to make sure the same thing didn't happen to the residents of Boracay. Luckily, their water source seems to be pure. Ah, but enough blathering on. I know you humans are fond of these coins. Please take them as a token of my appreciation.
Oh shit! Fuck! Nice. He made it rain on me.
I'm going to make it rain all over you.
So we came.
Yeah, you came in through
out
that
of
door.
there. All right.
Yeah, you can go up even
Go
higher.
up here though.
I mean, I've never been high up in a tree. That's a lot of wind.
Yeah. What's over here? Like, what's this deal? Shit. Fuck.
That's how you get up there.
Alright.
Oh, there's an area over there you can run to. If you got the hops. I don't think you got the hops for that though. I mean, I think you have the ability to hop there, but I don't think you have the pinpoint accuracy it probably takes to do a sprint jump.
That seems too far to sprint jump, and I don't know what I could sprint on to sprint jump.
The two logs. Have you never played any
I never played what?
2D games that have you do crazy stunts like that?
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
I don't
But
think. I was gonna say I
it's
don't
like-
think you have the ability to do that.
Can I sprint across gaps?
I think so.
Actually, let's practice over there because that'd be cool. Come on.
There you go.
Boost jump. Boost jump.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Shit.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
One more try.
It's just a chest full of coins.
Yeah, but think of the think of the notoriety. Alright. Good. See,
What?
it's like it does and then it doesn't. Like I can jump over some things, but then I can't. Like I can speed over some gaps, but then the gaps with the failing and inexplicably quickly regrowing logs just. All right, here goes. All right, good job.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Trying to get up speed. Oh, jeez.
It's quite all right,
You
man.
challenged my honor, sir.
I didn't challenge your honor. I just said you didn't have the ability to do it. You can get there eventually at some point, but
The like actual ability or the gamer ability?
your gamer ability. I don't have. I never said I did. Fucking
That's way too far.
no.
That is absolutely way too far to jump to.
Look, I'm sure somebody can do it,
No,
and
that's
you're not
not-
the person.
That's not something that you can jump to.
I think you just can't accept the fact that it is a thing that you just don't have the skill for. And it's okay. It's okay to not be good at stuff. That's what I was gonna say. You're fine being not good at that.
It's not a matter of not being good enough. It's that is too far.
Well, I'm not good enough to do it.
No, but it's not even a bit like it's, you could be the best person in the world at doing whatever. That's too far of a jump. It's not mechanically something that you can do. Because it's like, I'll show you. It's like, look, I'll get up speed and like I'm sprinting. It's like a jump from there. We'll use the cane as a guide point.
Go.
A jump. So that is like from there to there, and that jump is like at least twice as long as that. Maybe like 1.5, maybe. But it's like way over there.
Dude, people don't do math when they jump. They just make it. Okay. They don't.
I
They
don't know
don't.
why
ma-
you're being like this right now.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, man.
All right.
It's okay if you're not good.
It's okay if you're just not good.
Such a dick thing to say.
It's like worse than saying get good. It's like you can't even be good. Maybe you'll be good someday, but not now. and not
What?
now.
That's like a compliment. I guess if you put it in the terms of like playing games, it's like if you're saying like one day you'll be a good biologist, but then you're like, yeah, one day you'll make that gap in Mario. It's like almost like an insult. No, you don't want to go in here. You just came. That's where you
Oh,
did the
that's where
race
I
thing.
did the
Yeah.
race. All right. What's the purpose of having that one at the top, though?
The lower one's an escape.
That's where I get, but like, yeah, like,
It's because you can't get back up there because there's a zip line. Remember?
So
There's a zip line here, and you can't.
oh,
Yeah, you can't get back
did it
up.
close behind me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. As soon as you get the okay, never mind then. Go over here and
It was also probably a thing where it was like he tested it out and people just couldn't get back up there reliably. So he's like, I'll just make an exit at the bottom. Or he did it in the original game and I forgot.
there we go. All right.
Sounds good. Let's pop back over to the couch cam. Bam.
Couch.
No, just hold it there. I can get you going.
Can we do it at the same time? Right.
Just
couch. Can.
No, just let go. Just keep the microphone near you. I got you. Go for it.
Can.
You like that? I'm gonna take away all your high end. So go for it. Talk. What do you sound like?
all my high end.
Yeah. So now
Sounds like nothing.
sounds like you're talking on like an old tape.
All tape.
Let's
Old
take
tape
away
deck.
your low end then. How about that?
All right. How's that? That's you hear all of my nose now.
I'm gonna turn it super high up.
Super high.
What is this?
I'm so high right now. I'm so super high. I was trying to I went to Coco's Bakery.
Sound like you're in or can.
just keep messing with it, and it's like I'll tell them. But I was at Coco's Bakery.
I'm gonna turn
which
it back.
It's like a Korean bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went there for lunch, and there was this dude who walked in, and he had pineapple socks and pineapple shirt. And I'm like, okay, well, this guy smokes weed, just copious amounts of it. Or maybe not even that much. He just wants everybody to know that maybe. And that got me curious. I'm like, well, how did pineapples get associated with marijuana? And it's strange because there's a couple different thoughts, but there's the movie Pineapple Express,
Okay.
but it was named Pineapple Express already for the strain of marijuana that there was, but that was just one strain. So pineapple already kind of involved itself before that time. And then Reddit, when they had like their classic upvote thing, the way it was formatted, when you upvoted something, it kind of looked like a pineapple. And so people are like, oh, pineapple's the theme of our subreddit or whatever. So that happened. But I think that was more for Reddit than anything else. I don't think that really did it for the culture. But then I was reading other things. It's like universally, it's like a hospitality fruit. So it's like you are welcome, or you are.
So what does that have to
involved
do
or
with
whatever.
weed?
No idea. It's just like I guess that they wanted to associate pineapples with weed culture to be like, we welcome people. Come smoke weed with us. We'll eat pineapple. Our piss will smell nice, and our semen will taste good.
All right. On that note, we're gonna stop. Michael is not allowed to be on stream anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Unless you eat pizza, in which case it'll just taste like shit.
We will be back on Wednesday
So I'm told.
to stream something.
Double blind test.
I would really like to do a VR game if I can, but if I can't, we'll probably play maybe Breath of Fire or Owlboy or something.
Yeah.
Or you know,
Is Skyrogue VR?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I have no idea. But I just want to say thanks for joining us if you've been watching. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back again on Wednesday, and we'll probably be a little more excitable. Monday is a very tiring time for me. I am breaking out for some reason on my arms, and I don't know why. So
might be the garlic in the air. It was making me cry earlier.
Oh, damn. You know what? That's probably exactly it. I was wondering why everything kind of smelled like really stingy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nah, it's all right.
I have some lotion.
I'm allergic to lotion.
Oh.
So, anyway, thanks for the offer. We'll see you guys again on Wednesday. We'll figure something out, and hopefully I'll have some time where I
We'll
can
be there.
get some sleep in and
Yeah.
do the thing. Anyway, guys, have a good one, and listen to more Guardian Legend music as we sign out. Have a good one, and see you guys on Wednesday.